Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Манай нэвтрүүлгүүд олон хэлээр гардаг. Зочлох хаяг suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Supreme Master Ching loves natural settings. It is said that she was once looking at a sky full of stars, feeling so romantic that she was reluctant to go back to her house for the whole night. Where does Supreme Master Ching live? Part 4 of 6. Continue watching to find out more.
Greetings, glorious viewers. I'm Christina from fascinating Minneapolis, USA. The gentle people of my country pray that you will always be motivated in reaching your spiritual goals in heaven's blessings. Welcome to part 4 of our series, Where does Supreme Master Ching live? The definition of a good home can be different from an enlightened being's point of view, as he or she sees through the veil of the illusory physical world and its luxuries. With the Master's poetic touch, any given space or situation is made into something beautiful. Over several decades, while tirelessly traveling around the world to spread the truth and elevate the planet, Supreme Master Ching has stayed in simple abodes known only to a handful of people. You may be as curious as we were to know what these homes are like. With Master's gracious permission, we are privileged to present some glimpses into her private living quarters in various countries where she resided during different periods. Along the way, we'll also share related touching stories which may give us insights to Master's caring and harmonious way of life. In the previous episodes, we visited Supreme Master Ching homes from the earlier days of her mission in Taiwan, also known as Formosa, and in the Americas. As the number of our association members in other countries started to grow, Supreme Master Ching was invited to visit and give lectures around the world. Besides fulfilling official invitations, Master also travels whenever and wherever she is needed in order to share her blessings. Today, we will return to Asia and visit Master's houses in several of the countries where she has stayed. Our first destination is Japan, a country famous for its one-of-a-kind aesthetic culture, delightful cherry blossoms, and magnificent snow-capped landscape. In Japan, Supreme Master Ching once lived in a cabin nestled in a secluded forest in Gunma. While the cabin has a sizable main floor, Master chose to live in the small loft with a 4.8 by 3.6 meter bedroom and a separate office area where she could work. We can see Master's books are still in the corner shelf. In the beginning, the cabin didn't have fences or a gate, so Master personally designed and built them so that she could have a little more privacy. Even while working hard, arranging the planks and hammering and nailing, Master showed her humorous side and brought much laughter to those around her. As always, Master also lovingly cooked for her monastic disciples who helped with the construction.
我从那边走过来就听到那个味道。哦，
我想怕你们在外面冷啊，想喝一喝。我本来要煮的很快的，因为我煮那个什么。高丽菜嘛，等一下给你们吃饭嘛。结果看那个水也很好啊，汤很好啊，怎么样？我想把东西丢进去给你们喝一喝而已，结果越来越复杂，放了108东西在里面，好补哦，这个。
During her stay there, Master received initiates throughout Japan in her backyard lit with warm candles. To everyone's surprise, Many angel-like green-lighted fireflies, which can only survive in areas with clean water, appeared in her yard. This was indeed a fond memory for many initiates in Japan. At this time, Master drew the painting Japanese Apple Garden. Now, even though Master no longer lives there, the place still serves as a spiritual haven for our Japanese Association members.
I have a house in Japan, but it's all your brothers and sisters using it. When I was there, they come to group meditation. And when I'm not there, then it's completely their house. Yeah. And wherever I buy, finally it's not mine anymore.
Among Supreme Master Ching Hai's numerous properties, there are two in Asia that she is particularly fond of.
我有2个地方我舍不得走，一个是泰国，一个是香港。没什么啦，个小房子2-3米平方而已，不过四周围有水啊，然后有树木啊，就是我一个人自带嘛。厨房也在那里，然后有一个窝在里面睡觉打坐这样。厨房是露天啊，不晓得在那边觉得很快乐就对了。然后邻居也很善良啊。
Then, let's visit Supreme Master Ching Hai's house in Thailand first. This tropical country is known for its remarkable diversity of both flora and fauna. Peaceful and spiritual, Thai citizens are mostly Buddhist, and all men are expected to become monks for a period of time during their lives. In Thailand, Supreme Master Ching Hai has a tiny mobile home just under 3 by 2 meters during her stay there. Master adopted some homeless puppies. For the safety and well-being of the puppies, she asked some handyman to come to improve things, including the fencing around her tiny house so that it would be safer for her puppies to go out. Master often prepared lunch for the handyman and everyone else there. One day, seeing mangoes drop from nearby trees, Master personally picked them up and prepared a delicious mango salad with special ingredients for everyone to enjoy. There is a story related to the house as well. There was one handyman who was a simple laborer and hardly smiled. Knowing about his situation, Master quietly gave him about 30,000 baht, saying, "Please, take this for your family." As he lowered his head, his eyes filled with tears and he thanked Master profusely, which made others teary-eyed too. As she mentions in one of her lectures, Supreme Master Ching Hai really enjoyed her stay in Thailand.
我自己买一个房子，那个3000块的那种，活动啊，他们用怪手带来啊，放下扎，这样你就可以睡了哦。里面已经有电什么，你就可以接下来就用了，有电风扇的，很好。然后外面呢有个透明的那个屋檐这样子，我叫他们盖一个屋檐下来给我，屋顶而已，没有四周围没什么，然后就在那边吃饭啊。洗衣服啊，煮饭啊，很简单的一个厨房嘛，一个小锅、小炉这样嘛， 一个锅子2个3个锅子大小这样，然后有一个冰箱就方便了，就这样了。有一个洗衣机啊，看起来没什么，不过我很喜欢啊。我喜欢那种简单的生活。如果没山洞的话，有一个小屋顶也是很舒服，就不用擦洗那么多。
We'll take a moment now to thank God for sending us past, present, and future masters who come to save sentient beings life after life. We'll be right back. Welcome back as we continue to visit Supreme Master Ching Hai's houses in Asian countries. We'll now visit captivating Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a global hub for trade, renowned for its ports. The name Hong Kong means fragrant harbor. In this bustling region, Supreme Master Ching Hai found a quiet place high on the mountain, living a simple and frugal life. Master even mended her trousers and slippers by herself. Master was happy with his natural setting. It said that she was once looking at the sky full of stars, feeling so romantic that she was reluctant to go back to her house for the whole night. While in Hong Kong, Master converted an abandoned cave, a former cow pen, into a fairyland-like living room overnight. With her ingenious and artistic hands, she built a fireplace with cement and pieces of slate collected from a nearby stream, giving the cave a brand new appearance. Wherever Supreme Master Ching Hai goes, what had seemed like an uninhabitable space is beautified and becomes invitingly comfortable. Master also said she greatly enjoys the creative process.
擦干净嘛，那铺几块草席而已，很便宜。那一块地毯也不是多少钱的，那种普通的嘛。铺上去就温暖就好了。那几个垫子啊，坐那边就打坐可以啊，也不是算什么享受哈。懂得的布置哈，在什么地方都很漂亮。不过这种事情是我私人的东西，我嗜好，所以我偷自己的时间了。所以晚上我没睡觉，我就可以做了。听懂不懂是不是啊？那就不会偷你们什么时间了。有时候为了自己放松、轻松这样子，做什么都一样，懂不懂？反正自己平衡自己生活就好了啊。然后我就继续侍奉大众，就这样子。
According to her association members' observations in Hong Kong, Supreme Master Ching Hai always takes care of all beings around her. When she walks, she carefully avoids stepping on insects or frogs. She also tends to her dogs with great care and love, treating them as her own children.
然后香港是有一个也是 他们以前盖一个小房子给那个侍者了，大概3-4米平方左右了啊。然后外面我叫他们比方多弄一个栏杆啊，然后围起来，这样给我狗到处跑啊。他们要出去就开那个栏杆门给他们出去，外面有山有水有树木有那个山林嘛，很舒服快乐，我也快乐，因为旁边这里是有一个河溪流，这个因为那个山嘛，就是很多水流下来啊，每天听很舒服，在门口而已啊，在门边啊不是门口有一个桥过去就另外一个山林的地方，我就喜欢那里，就没人，很安静，我狗也很喜欢。
Supreme Master Ching makes good use of the natural spaces and materials around her. In Hong Kong, she fixed some canvas under a big tree and hung cooking utensils on the branches, and then with a table and some chairs, an oven and a stove. She made her own open-air kitchen in no time. Although her kitchen was minimal, Master often lovingly prepared food there for others to enjoy.
Normally I use only those small ovens, that's enough. 2 trays on it at the same time is enough. In Hong Kong, I use only that. And you saw how much cakes I bake in Hong Kong, huh? Enough to feed the whole village. The lucky Hong Kong people. I use only these small ovens. You know, pocket ovens. They save a lot of energy and you bake okay, just the same.
这个是有凤梨在里面啊，就没有很亮，那个就是有凤梨。黄的凤梨，那很亮，那个就是柠檬黄 ，OK， 那这2个都是apple pie， 因为你们昨天说你们最喜欢apple pie， 所以我弄最大的。
Supreme Master Ching bakes using her intuition rather than relying on measurements. People who have tasted her vegan apple pie say it was so delicious that they would never forget it. It was also at the small house in Hong Kong that Master created many beautiful painted fans in one night.
编人心啊！太好看编人心，别人说我还心没有啊，要不要了？对，中国人才懂装子木，混这种颜色啊，就看着好开心啊。变佛的南瓜，黄金的颜色，不过有手绿绿的，好看啊！好看。开悟了才看到青花圈，开悟看到绿变黑漆漆而已啊，没这么亮。有时候看了四周都亮啊，什么树木都很亮。
like to thank Supreme Master Ching for allowing us to introduce her personal homes to our viewers and to share her stories. We pray that our beloved Master is always happy and protected by the heavens wherever she stays. Gentle viewers, thank you for joining us today. Please tune in again on Monday, December 23rd for part 5 of our series, Where Does Supreme Master Ching live? Coming up next is the Shurangama Sutra. 25 Means to Enlightenment, Session 6, Part 5 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News. Through God's immense grace, may all beings on earth live in peace and harmony.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/PE.